All right, guys. So what I want to show you here is an inside look inside of Go High Level and show you guys exactly what it's all about, what it can do for you guys and your clients, and so you can start seeing some great results like this. So yeah, so what I'm showing here is a client's account that we have inside of Go High Level. I have not properly done the pipeline value and conversion rate section. I haven't configured those settings. So right now it's only going to show the amount of leads. But I want to show you guys basically what it's like inside of the entire system and how it all works. So you guys get an inside sneak peek into how this is currently run for a client. So basically what I'm going to show you is just basically the basics of all this and how it all ties together. So in the front is basically the dashboard. Like I mentioned, I haven't configured these settings yet. But right now, all the client can see right now is the opportunities, the amount of leads that have come in through this system. And then if he wants like an in-depth kind of look, he can go into contacts and it'll show exactly all the leads that have come through. I'm not going to show that one because it does show some sensitive information on each one of these people. So what we'll do is the second tab here. So conversations tab. Basically here is where it shows, all the conversations from all the different clients that come in, all the leads that come in, and here's essentially where they go in and reply back to each one of these people. And so as soon as a lead comes in, what's going to happen is the client hasn't done it yet, but there's different stages here. So 4 different stages here where essentially what ends up happening is as soon as someone goes into the next stage, which is pulling credits, sending the 1003 docs and getting pre-approved, which for a loan officer is essentially what they go through in their pipeline. They're going to basically move it from here to there, very similar to Pipedrive. So that's basically a pipeline in itself. It's kind of similar to Pipedrive, where you just have like a CRM that keeps track of all the leads. And on top of that, basically what ends up happening here is you have the campaign itself. So, I mean, for this client here, what we're doing is a purchase and refi campaign. The refi campaign we turned off, but what we're focusing on now is the purchase campaign. And so for this one, it's doing extremely well. The reply rate on this is 54%. So, I mean, guys, this is absolutely incredible compared to what I would get before, where when I was first starting off, I mean, first of all, it would be 0%, right, when I was straight beginner on this. And then it eventually got to about 15 to 20% when I was doing like all the other things, which I mentioned in a previous video. I was doing like this, slide broadcast, clientsand, like all this complicated stuff where I was like doing all these crazy integrations with Zapier and all that stuff. Here it's just on one platform, and it's getting about 54% reply rate. And a part of that is from like me knowing, what to send the lead so I can get a reply or a booked appointment, just from like testing different stuff. But on top of that, it's also about the system doing its thing, where it's sending out the text, the emails, the ringless voicemail, and being able to reply to the lead right away, all that good stuff. It's just super helpful for making all that happen. So I'm going to show you guys inside of this right here, just really quick, so you guys can see what exactly it looks like. So there's a call that comes out, then a SMS, and then a bunch of calls and texts that go out to the lead, so that we can basically get some conversations going that connects the lead to the client. So that's basically what it looks like inside of a campaign like this that gets about 54% reply rate, which is extremely high compared to the average that you'll see out there for mortgage brokers doing it themselves, or just having an agency do it, where they're seeing maybe at best 15 to 20%. Here we're seeing 54%, and these are text back, these are appointment sets, these are callbacks. So that's really crucial in making something like this work, knowing exactly how to talk to these people that come in through the system, so you can actually get them on a phone call with your client. And then next is the scheduling. For this client, he's preferring to use Calendly, and these are being sent out to multiple people. So essentially, and these are referral partners of his, and essentially, these are being sent out to different people using their own Calendly links and all that good stuff. So we're not using this one for this specific funnel. And then comes a trigger. So this is completely replaces Zapier, where as soon as a lead comes in, what ends up happening is the mortgage broker will receive a lead notification and also a text notification. Also puts them into the pipeline. And also upon customer reply, what ends up happening is the system will actually stop like sending any sort of broadcast, and then will send over a notification to the client so that they can get back to them. So it basically replaces Zapier completely, to the point where I don't even use it anymore. Don't have the subscription for it, because it's no longer something I need. Go High Level is basically replace this, and this is by far the coolest part that I really like. So each one of the leads that come in, we can basically record all the phone calls that come in through the pipeline here. So basically all the leads that have called back an inbound lead that is called the client, I have the recordings for all of them. So I just press play here and I can listen to it, and this is really good for accountability, both on your end and also on the client's end, so that you know what they're doing, so you can help them better their sales process and all that good stuff. So this is essentially what you can use right now to start getting some results for your clients, so that you can essentially start crushing it for them, because client retention is a huge problem when it comes to marketing agencies also providing results, how to provide results, all that good stuff. So if you haven't already, go ahead and use my link for Go High Level. I'll put it down in the comments below, and a bonus I will put in for you guys, for those of you that are interested. I have gotten some of you reach out for my scripts. So basically the scripts that I use to send out to leads that come in through the campaigns that we run for our clients, I have it all in a Google Doc. If you sign up with the link, send me a screenshot on Instagram that you've signed up. And as soon as you have, send me the screenshot, and I will send you over the Google Doc for the exact follow-up sequence that's getting me 54% reply rates for the leads that come in. So these types of results that you're seeing on here, I'll basically show you exactly the exact sequence that we're sending, the voicemail drops, the emails, the text, all that good stuff. I'll send it over to you. If you decide to sign up with Go High Level, just again, screenshot, and then I'll go ahead and send you over the exact same sequence I'm using, and hopefully that will help you for your clients. You can custom tailor it, just change up the wording and obviously the specifics, because obviously if you have a chiropractor client, this is for selling to home buyers, so you just have to change it up. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this really showed you what it's like to actually see a live account, and what it actually looks like, and what it actually looks like to see results and recorded calls and leads and all this good stuff. So if you guys still have questions about it, just go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I will get back to you or make a video on it if it's a common question. All right, guys, hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.